Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Blue Velvet. What do you know about this movie?
This is David Lynch.
Yes.
I don't think that we've ever put anything on this schedule like in memoriam.
In memoriam or in memory or
yeah.
what? Yeah.
But David Lynch we have seen a couple of times on the channel, and I feel like he's such an influential director.
Yeah.
And we got a flood of recommendations after his passing before as well. So we already wanted to kind of get through a good number of his movies, and this one was kind of next on our list. So it just felt like a good time to get it on the channel.
Yeah. Like you said, multiple reasons why, but we've seen a handful of his stuff on the channel. It's wildly creative, extremely unique. He has a vision and a voice that will obviously live on forever. It's great that, you know, there's work of art of his that we can still experience for a long time coming. Like you said, this is just next on our list. I don't know anything about this movie.
I don't either.
That's pretty much it. We're just gonna go in totally blind and I'm sure have another amazing David Lynch experience.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, or Instagram, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Well, starting with Blue Velvet. Dennis Hopper, Laura Dern. Very picturesque.
Yeah.
White picket fences.
Yeah, the white picket fence.
Roses. I love the colors. Uh-oh. We have some sort of like Final Destination thing happening here.
What just happened?
I don't know, something with his neck. I like the sound design. Never mind, I do not like the sound design.
There's a whole lot of wood waiting out there, so let's
It's weird because I know he's like massive for Twin Peaks, but now I only see him as the dad in Fallout.
Oh, I only see him from Desperate Housewives.
Mr. Beaumont?
Oh.
Your son Jeffrey's here to see you.
Oh, that's your dad? Damn, so did he just like break his neck?
Yeah, did like the thing shoot off and hit him in the neck?
Oh, I thought he just like spazzed out. Jeez.
What a freak accident.
Okay, a human ear?
Wasn't attached to anything, right?
No. Man, I would not have touched that.
No.
My name is Jeffrey Beaumont. I live near you. Found an ear.
Let's take it down to the coroner's office and see what they make of it. Then I want you to show me exactly where you found it.
All right.
I don't like his response to any of this situation.
What can you tell about the person from the ear?
Sex, blood type, whether or not the ear came off a dead person. It looks like the ear was cut off with scissors.
Oh.
What a transition.
Right? Do we have a serial killer in where are they? Lumbertown?
Lumberton? Why did you jump to cereal?
Just assuming. If you're going to kill someone, why not kill many people?
I feel like this reminds me of the Halloween neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Is Detective Williams here?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, Jeffrey. You found something which is very interesting to us. One day when it's all sewed up, I'll let you know all the details. I know you do understand.
Sure.
I don't think Jeffrey's gonna drop this.
Yeah, how could he?
Say hello to Sandy for me.
We will.
Okay.
Sandy must be Laura Dern.
Yeah.
Are you the one that found the ear?
How did you know?
I just know, that's all.
Probably overheard in the house.
So what do you know about the ear?
Didn't my father tell you not to talk about it?
Yeah, but you brought it up. Do you know where this woman's apartment building is?
Yeah, it's really close by. That's what's so creepy. They had her under surveillance for a couple months, except I don't know what they found out, which is not my dad's case.
Interesting.
I guess you gotta get back home pretty soon, huh?
You want to see the building?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought he was going to ask her out on a date. No.
This is their date.
Let's solve a crime.
That's her building right there. She lives on the 7th floor. Come on.
7th floor? How tall is that building?
Yeah, I was like, there's only 4 stories.
Hey, Double Ed, where are the overalls?
They're on the bottom shelf, where they've always been.
How many fingers?
4.
Cheater.
You sure you don't need me or this rig for a while?
Oh, if you want to spray for bugs, Jeffrey, it causes us no pain. Oh, it's so good to have you back.
Yeah, sure.
Double Ed? I assume both their names are Ed.
Probably.
Sweet ride.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Wait just a minute. Don't you guys dare say anything to Mike, all right? Sure.
Ooh, Mike.
I got to thinking, I'll bet someone could learn a lot by getting into that woman's apartment. You know, sneak in, hide, and observe.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
I have a plan which I think will work. There's very little for you to do, but I do need your help. The first thing I need is to get into her apartment and open a window that I can crawl into later. I have some old overalls and a bug spraying rig.
Oh.
After a few minutes, you knock on the door, drawing her attention away from me, at which time I will then jimmy a window. You will be a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh. It reminds me of the Kid Detective. I remember he goes in, he's like, the first rule is to open up a window so you can come back later.
Pest control. You gotta do your apartment.
That stuff stinks.
Oh, it's just new stuff. It's no smell.
Just water.
Probably. Very trusting.
Maybe it's routine for apartments.
Quick. Oh, a key. Oh, uh-oh.
It's only the bugman.
You just stole those keys?
Well, I was just about to go to the door when that guy did my job for me. Was it all right?
I didn't have time to get a window, but I found these keys.
Yeah, if they open the door.
Right?
You know, like stake out until she leaves?
I feel like she was a prostitute.
So, what's next?
Oh, for that guy?
Weren't the cops watching her place anyways?
I think they're not anymore, though.
What do you want me to do?
Well, first we'll have a really nice dinner.
Man, I like Heineken. You like Heineken?
Well, I never really had Heineken before.
You never had Heineken before?
Isn't she in high school?
King of beers.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Is that an ad?
Right? For both Heineken and, say, the blue lady?
I feel like they should have come here while she was performing.
Yeah, maybe just make sure she starts, then leave.
Yeah.
I don't know how many songs they stayed for.
At least 2.
Right, with the costume change.
I don't think you should stay here, though. I think you should go home. Can you drive this car?
Yeah,
Well,
but
leave
I
it
just...
in front of your house for me, okay?
Mike's coming over.
Okay, can I call you?
Mike.
Okay, yeah, call. Hope you sneak out, okay? I'm gonna wait here until she comes. I'm gonna honk 4 times.
That's pretty obvious.
I don't know if you're a detective or a pervert.
A little bit of both.
No, it's for me to know and you to find out.
You should have just said, no, I'm not a pervert.
Why do I have a feeling he's just gonna like disappear?
Yeah, he's just like
that's
dead
the
from this
end.
moment.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to solve his death.
Maybe it has something to do with that guy that was in there. Even know what he's looking for?
No. It worked. The other key must do something.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Let me sneak in. Oh, damn, I gotta pee.
Is he not gonna hear?
Oh my, you're the worst breaking and entering person. Like, he was just totally relying on the honks.
Oh.
Like, if he was just going in without the honks, knowing he needed to be as quick as possible.
Oh, yeah. But then he was relying on it and didn't hear it.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Who answers a phone like that?
Frank, let me talk to him. Please, Frank. Sir. Don, can you hear me? Is little Donnie all right? Is he there with you?
Dawn and little Dawn. So that was the kids' room.
Okay, Frank. Sir.
So much. Dawn, little Dawn, Frank, sir. How many people did you just talk to?
No, I think it was Frank, sir. She's just calling Frank, sir.
Did her family get kidnapped?
That's what it sounds like, right? Oh.
Oh, damn.
Is he gonna die?
I don't know. Or he's gonna accidentally kill her.
Get out of there! Get out! What's your name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey what?
Jeffrey, nothing.
Oh!
Jeffrey Beaumont. I've seen you before.
I sprayed your apartment. I took your key. I didn't mean to do anything except see you.
Do you sneak in girls' apartment to see them get undressed?
Never before this.
Get undressed.
Oh.
Come closer.
You're in a bad spot. Especially with that knife.
Do you like dogs like that?
No.
Get over there on that couch.
This took a crazy turn.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Shut up. Don't say anything. Go in the closet. Don't say anything, or I'll kill you.
Or I'll kill you or he'll kill you?
He'll kill you.
Different guy.
Hello, baby.
Shut up. It's Daddy, you shithead. Where's my bourbon?
Spread your legs.
I'm assuming this guy is the person responsible for taking her, at least her son or her husband and son. And she has to do this to keep them alive.
Yeah, I mean, he just like dropped in. It didn't really sound like she was expecting him, but then he was like,
Oh, Mommy. Mommy. You fucker! You fucker! Don't you fucking look at me! Daddy's home.
You gonna like cut her bush?
Don't you
Oh.
You stay alive, baby. Do it for Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. So that is her husband's ear?
Why do you think that?
Van Gogh? The painter?
Oh. Duh. Great pickup. I was like, when they call him Van Gogh.
What do you want?
Nothing. Are you all right?
She's definitely not.
See my breast, my nipple. You can touch it. You can feel it.
She's calling him Dawn?
Yeah, I think she's
Do
just
you like the way I feel? Feel me.
just fantasizing about.
Hit me.
Hit what?
Hit me!
I feel like she's been getting abused for quite a while.
Yeah.
Help me.
What was that?
Looked like the robe was like cut.
Oh yeah, look at the picture.
She's married.
Donald James Watts.
They said they were going to get a lot from the ear. So maybe they'll find out who it belongs to.
Or at least male, alive when it was taken off. The scissors aspect. I feel like we're on the right track that guy has
both Dawns.
Yeah, the son and the father, and he has some crazy fetish, and he has to come over and get satisfied by her, or else he'll kill her family. Are these headlights? Are you about to get hit by a car? Oh no, okay. Yeah, how are you going to explain this to Sandy?
Man, oh man.
What is that?
No idea.
Well,
Where does he even begin?
He healed up quick.
Okay.
True. It's cheek.
I think the son and the husband have been kidnapped by a man named Frank. Frank has done this to force Dorothy to do things for him. I think Frank cut the ear I found off her husband as a warning for her to stay alive.
should you tell my father?
No, I can't do that.
You saw a lot in one night.
Yeah, a lot happened. It wasn't even all of it.
I guess we better go.
I guess so.
So what's the plan here? Like, how are they gonna
I
do
know.
something about this?
He's just gonna keep investigating on his own.
Hi. May I come in?
Yes.
Is this a different night?
I think it's maybe, I don't know.
Why are you here?
Different night?
What do you want?
Because he talked to her the next day, right?
I like you.
I like you too.
Please be with me. Be with me, please.
Someone here?
Must be like Frank.
There he is. I wonder if he's gonna follow Frank. Got a crew.
To a warehouse? It's not a good idea.
Lumberton, USA. At the sound of the phone.
He's been staking them out.
Is this Mike?
It must be.
Keep going.
Uh-oh.
You want to go talk to him?
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna do much good.
5 minutes from now, you're not going to believe what I've told you.
What a setup.
Today, I staked out Frank's place with a camera. Now, there's another man involved in all this. I call him the Yellow Man. Today, I saw the Yellow Man go into Frank's building, laughing with Frank.
What a camera setup.
Yeah.
I saw the Yellow Man come out and meet up with a well-dressed man carrying an alligator briefcase. They went to this factory building downtown, stood on a staircase, and looked off in the distance. There was a murder. This drug dealer was shot to death, and the woman had a...
Oh.
And these two guys told me that the police would find a huge amount of drugs in the dead dealer's place.
I can't believe what you're finding out.
Yeah, right?
You're not going back to her apartment.
I'm involved in a mystery. I'm in the middle of a mystery.
It's hard to drop it now.
You like mysteries that much?
Yeah. You're a mystery. I like you.
Jeffrey, don't. Please.
You worry about me, really?
Don't go or don't kiss me.
Yeah, I worry. A lot.
Both?
I got you into this.
Because also I think Jeffrey's going over for a little action also.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised by the Sandy kiss.
Yeah.
But then he's also trying to find this lady's husband.
Right, who has his ear cut off.
Yeah.
Come to my bedroom.
Keep focusing on this window.
Yeah, I don't know if the fact that it's open?
I don't want to hurt you. I told you I want to help you. Go to the police.
Get away from my bed! Get away!
Oh. Jeez.
Are you lying to me?
Oh,
Here we go. He saw you.
Who is this fuck?
He's from the neighborhood.
Well, what's your name, neighbor?
Jeffrey.
Hey, you want to go for a ride?
No.
A ride. Hell, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Get your fucking robe. Raymond, come on. We're gonna go for a joyride. Joyride.
Great.
What kind of beer do you like? Heineken? Fuck that shit! Pabst Blue Ribbon!
Oh, PBR, right. Because also Sandy's dad.
What is that?
It's just a clown. With smoke coming out of it, maybe? No way.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night.
What did they say about the Sandman?
I just thought he requested a song at this point. Not good enough?
We're giving our neighbor a joyride!
I'll see you Tuesday, Frank.
Tuesday? How many people can they fit in this car?
What are these? Don't say please, fuckhead!
Hey, leave her alone!
Whoa. No way, from the back seat?
Get him out of the car, Raven!
Hell.
Shut up! Shut up!
I mean, he might be dead anyways. Might as well punch this guy in the face.
Pretty.
Frank! Frank, leave him alone! Frank!
Candy colored clown.
Uh-oh, put on the music. Yeah, this lady's like, I'm leaving.
Don't be a good neighbor to her. I'll send you a love letter. You know what a love letter is? It's a bullet from a fucking gun, fucker. You understand, fuck? I'll send you straight to hell, fucker. In dreams, you're mine.
Jeez.
Just like a drug-fueled night. Like, what is happening? Oof.
I'm surprised he's alive. Like, I thought that punch was going to get him killed. Or something would have to, like, intervene to save his life.
Maybe they thought he was dead? Made it home?
Right.
I felt so out of character.
I mean, especially that line where Frank was like, "You're just like me," or something like that.
Lucky to be able to call me.
Like, they both go to this girl's house for sex and both abuse her.
It could help your father, but you might get into trouble.
Forget me. You've got to tell him.
Okay. Good. Bye-bye, Sandy.
Is that Happy Gilmore's mom?
Oh, maybe.
I don't want to talk about it. But everything is okay. I love you, but you're gonna get it.
I don't know if that was just a joke with little old lady or if he's gonna abuse her too. Oh. Shit.
It's exactly what we thought.
The police.
Yeah.
Gordon went right up to him in broad daylight.
Gordon hasn't seen him at least. Oh no. You saw him at the house. You should remember.
Photos?
I have to show you some photos and tell you some things about them. It's Frank Booth. He is a very sick and dangerous man. This photo is of Frank and another man as they went into Frank's building.
Gordon?
And then that man came out and met with a third man, this well-dressed guy. Here's that photo.
That looks like a fake
I think a woman named Dorothy Valens is in trouble with these people. I think Frank kidnapped her husband and son. I have no hard proof of any of this.
Is Sandy part of this?
Oh, no.
Who else knows you have these photos?
Just you in the photo lab?
Be prepared to come in for further interrogation on this later.
Yes, sir.
I didn't love that.
No.
Dad, what's wrong?
There better be nothing wrong.
Oh, okay, good night.
It's like staying.
Okay, I'll get it. What's...
Okay, thanks.
Did she break up with Mike?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or Mike broke up with her?
Hello, Detective Williams.
Hello, Jeffrey.
You all set?
Almost.
Hey, John, get a move on.
Oh.
Easy does it, Jeffrey. Behave yourself. Don't blow it.
Come on, John, get it in gear, pal.
Don't blow it. That's good, right?
Maybe. What are we blowing?
Jeffrey, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Really. It's good to see you.
I feel like at this point, she kind of deserves to know.
Yeah, your dad might be into some crazy stuff.
I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
You look beautiful.
The dad?
He just always seemed weird from the very beginning.
Yeah.
But a lot of characters do. You said it was nothing. Another car turned on.
Yeah. Being followed.
I think it's
Frank.
Frank.
What's going on?
What is it? Oh my God, what's wrong?
It's Frank.
Oh.
My father's got a gun at home.
Jeffrey, no.
Sandy, this guy's a killer, I promise you.
Drive to the police station or to her dad's house.
Or slam on your brakes.
Jeffrey, it's Mike. Oh my God.
Oh, it's Mike?
That was really aggressive.
Stop it.
Shut up! Just shut up, all right? Nobody's talking to you.
Come on, Mike. Look, I don't want to cause...
What are we doing in the lawn?
Who's that, huh? Is that your mother? That's your mother, Jeffrey? No.
Didn't notice.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
You messed her up and left her here?
I thought you were gonna kill him, man.
Things changed.
Mom? Is Dad home?
No.
Get an ambulance.
Where have you been?
Hold me.
It's okay.
Hold me, oh God.
My secret love.
Oh, oops.
Don't get the police! I love you! Love me!
He put this disease in me.
His disease?
Yeah.
Jeffrey, what's going on here?
I'll tell you.
Promise me you'll help him!
He put his disease in me.
What an ambulance.
Is the Ghostbusters
Would you
an
like to come with
ambulance?
us in the ambulance or take your own car?
I'll be right with you.
Looks like Ghostbusters.
I should go.
Just say she's crazy.
They're gonna lie to her again.
Oh. Appropriate.
You lied to me.
Sandy, please.
I forgive you, Jeffrey.
Well, that was easy.
I love you.
Get a hold of your father. Tell him to send the police over to Dorothy's apartment right away.
Tell him to hurry.
He's going to Dorothy's apartment?
Yeah.
I feel like he should go to the place where the son is.
Ben?
Yeah. Okay, Sandy, you're gonna have to do something though.
Look, this is an emergency. He said someone was hurt and he wants Detective Williams there.
We do not know his whereabouts at this time.
We'll find him!
Don't know where Dad is? Either Dad's in on it or Dad's dead.
Do you think anybody's here?
Yeah, I don't know. They obviously beat the crap out of her and then dropped her off at his house, right? There's no way she made it over there by herself.
No.
Still
She
has
probably
the key.
doesn't even know where he lived.
Oh.
So that's Dawn, right?
Oh, in the
Standing?
chair? Oh, the person standing I thought was the Detective Gordon.
I just saw the blood on the ear. Oh, no, you're right. The yellow jacket. Oh.
Is that your brains?
I think so. Is that her dad?
No, that might be Dawn. That looks like the ear's cut.
Jesus.
Whoa. Damn, you cops got wrecked. That was weird.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the mystery man. The mystery man be the dad? Because that's a terrible mustache and wig, I feel like. Oh, no, that's Frank, right?
Oh, no, I thought that was the dad.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe the outfit is better than we thought. Can't figure it out.
Detective Williams here. Is that you, Jeffrey?
Yeah, it's me. Listen, I'm hiding in Dorothy Vallen's apartment. Frank is on his way up here.
Oh, it is Frank.
I've got no way out of
Didn't Frank had a radio too.
Jeffrey!
What are you doing, Sandy?
Detective Williams, I'm hiding in the back bedroom. Please hurry.
I'm gonna set a trap.
Good job, Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's
Hey,
Frank.
neighbor.
Sorry, Detective Williams.
You shit for brains, man. You forgot to have a police radio.
Is the knife still in the radiator or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Lockdown in progress. Car is 21.
You fuck! You got about 1 fucking second to live, buddy.
What's he gonna do? Just book it out of there?
Don't guess closet and don't say anything. Oh, just the TV.
Should have left. The door was already open. He broke it down.
Don't miss. Oh!
Jeez. That was graphic.
It's all over, Jeffrey.
We trust you.
Yeah, I don't know. His daughter's right behind him. Oh! It's all dark. What about Ben?
Yeah, what about the Dons? It's the ear.
Yeah, is it a healthy ear?
How you guys doing?
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeff. Feel much better now, Jeff. Good deal, Dad.
Oh, that's your dad? He's back?
What is that?
I don't know.
Jeffrey, come over here and look at this.
Everything's so happy and
I
perfect.
know.
Is Jeffrey dead?
Yeah, I saw him outside.
Oh, it's a bug.
Maybe Robins are here.
I don't see how they could do that. I could never eat a bug.
It's a strange world.
What'd you just eat? Grass? The kid's back. All right, that was Blue Velvet. What'd you think?
That was very interesting.
Yeah, very crazy and weird.
Yeah, but I liked it.
Yeah, no, it was a good, it says here mystery and crime. We had no idea what it was going in, but that was a very good mystery and crime movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just, in comparison to Mulholland Drive, I think this was a little easier to follow.
Yeah, a little bit more straightforward for sure.
Yeah, so I liked that. I like a movie that I have to figure things out. Mulholland Drive was a little bit outside of that. I think you ended up kind of putting everything together.
Yeah.
But I had a really hard time with that one. I liked the film, but I had a harder time. So this one I feel like was enough of kind of that mystery while also being a little bit easier to follow for David Lynch.
Right. It very much felt like a David Lynch film. It's very unique and
Yes.
weird and strange characters. Scenes are set up odd. Colors are interesting. Like there's a lot to David Lynch.
Yeah.
So it felt like that, but definitely on like the foundation of it was a relatively straightforward movie with just like this woman who was essentially being kept prisoner with her family being kidnapped.
Yes. Yeah. So the story was wild. I mean, there's kidnapping and there's drugs and there's abuse. There's like so much going on throughout the film. There's numerous like villains, with Frank being like the top villain.
Yeah.
Which Dennis Hopper, fantastic villain in this.
It's got to be, this sounds weird, but it's got to be fun to play like a villain because you could just be crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
just completely ridiculous, out of this world. And for us to see kind of Dennis Hopper in this type of role was really cool. I mean, he was a very good villain.
very good villain. We've seen him be a villain before, but this was like so strange. I mean, the very uncomfortable scenes with him.
Yeah.
The whole like oxygen maybe that he was taking. I'm not quite sure if that was
Yeah, I
oxygen
mean, he
or-
was for sure just like high, messed up.
Yeah, and the like fascination with like the music. Obviously, I think he was obsessed with Dorothy with Blue Valentine. Then he had the one
Velvet.
Blue Velvet.
Yeah.
Is there a movie called Blue Valentine?
I don't know.
But yeah, Blue Velvet. Then he had like the tape of the other song and stuff that he used multiple times.
Yeah.
Very strange character with mommy issues, it seems like. Yeah, and then I'm moving over to Dorothy. Obviously, she was in an abusive situation, and I don't know what she was like before that, but it seemed like she was stuck in like wanting more abuse or something. I don't know.
Couldn't get a good read on that. I don't know how long this had been going on for.
Yeah.
Or if this was something that she was dealing with Dawn.
Right. Like it was already happening.
Right. But, you know, she was, I think, like borderline hallucinating in some scenes. You know, she obviously was just missing her husband and son, and she's just stuck in this like cycle of abuse.
Yeah.
And just having to act like everything's fine and go to work. And then the fact that she also has so many police involved in this, she can't even go to the cops.
Yeah.
Like, where does she go? So to have Jeffrey kind of come in and be some kind of normalcy for her, I feel like was good. And obviously in the end, like Jeffrey helped get everything
saved and
get her out of the situation, get her kid back. But Jeffrey was also kind of taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah, I mean,
a little bit.
It felt very weird, and you had that moment where he was sitting there crying.
Yeah.
And I think that was more crying about stuff that he did.
Yeah, no, I think he felt guilt.
Yeah, especially because Frank straight up was like, we're the same.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I mean, Jeffrey, you're literally continuously going over to this poor woman's house who's obviously
not in the good right state of mind.
No, not a right state of mind. Horrible situation.
Yeah.
You're taking advantage of her, abusing her. Yeah, she wanted that rough play, but considering the circumstances, did she really? Like,
yeah.
Regardless, he still beat the crap out of her also.
Yeah.
And is having sex with her while also pursuing Sandy, destroying Sandy's relationship that she had. So I don't know. Jeffrey was an interesting character because it's not like he was this perfect knight in shining armor.
Yeah, I mean, Jeffrey's not like an all-around good guy.
Yeah.
He ends up doing good and helping in the situation to get her out of this situation and to get her son back. But yeah, it was not like a black and white situation with Jeffrey.
No, our camera keeps overheating and turning off.
Yeah.
So I don't remember where we left off, but very interesting, weird movie, kept you guessing so that even though the foundation was really relatively straightforward, you still were like throwing wild theories out there.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, and you have these moments of kind of feeling like normalness, mostly with like Jeffrey and Sandy. It felt like obviously they were investigating what was happening, but it felt a little more normal for their relationship and what was going on. And then you have like kind of this crazier side of everything going on with Dorothy. So it pulls you in, it's pushing you every which way. And then you have these like totally like eccentric
characters.
Moments with Frank. So it was a mixture of a lot of things, but it very much felt like a David Lynch film. There was one moment in particular, I think it was with Jeffrey and Dorothy in the apartment, and it does like the film stop. If that, I don't know how to like, where it's like it's moving but it's like freezing. I don't know how to explain that, but it reminded me of, I think, the very beginning of The Elephant Man.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
When you hear just like the screaming.
You're right.
I think of childbirth.
Yes. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So that moment kind of reminded me of that. So there's moments in this that just very much feel like David Lynch.
Yeah. And I mean, certain scenes went in directions that I never would have anticipated. I think for me, one of like the more interesting scenes was like the Ben scene. What was going on there with like the clown on the couch, or who were these people, and like his whole like performance that then rubbed Frank the wrong way. And I don't know. That was like a strange kind of like, what am I watching type of moment.
Yeah, that for me, like that moment kind of pulled me into like Clockwork Orange.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. It just like the feeling of like the performance and all of the people just kind of in the room, but it's like, are they in it, or are they also in a bad state like in here? Is it like drugs? Like what's happening here? But those are some of the kind of strange moments. And then also like the woman getting on top of the car and dancing.
Oh, yes, that was another moment where I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah. So it was like, is she just like totally drugged up that she just hears the music and she's like, okay, we're dancing here, like,
right,
regardless of what is happening, because maybe she's always kind of surrounded by this violence.
Yeah. There was a very strange mixture. Like, I think you just mentioned it. Jeffrey and Sandy felt kind of normal, like almost like a high school romance story sometimes when they were just together. And then you have these crazy aggressive scenes with Frank. And then you have these certain scenes that are matched up with, like you said, like violence, but then also like just a different vibe of someone being totally normal to it.
Yeah.
So there was a lot going on. I mean, even from the very beginning, I think we mentioned that the movie felt very picturesque with like the white picket fences and everything. It's almost like I don't even really believe the ending, because what the hell? I don't even know if I believe any of this movie. Like, what the hell kind of injury happened to the dad?
Yeah.
It seemed like it was like life-threatening or something. Like,
I think it was the turny part
thing hit him in the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it showed that turning, so that would make sense. I didn't see that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's what happened, and, landed him in the hospital, which brought Jeffrey home.
Right, which brought him home, and then on his way to and from the hospital, he saw the ear and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like the end of the movie with, I don't know, just the two dads being like, hey, and then it cuts to the two moms, and they're like, hey, and then it cuts to like the Robin, and
it feels like it's her dream.
Yes, it feels like it's her dream, and it's a very fake bird. Obviously, I just assumed they had to use a fake bird for filming purposes.
Yeah, no, I don't think that was...
But it also, I don't know if it was purely for filming purposes, or did they want to have that element of fake? Because then it also cuts to like a fireman just waving peacefully on the road. I'm like, this is all too perfect and peaceful. I don't know at what point like it would turn, like someone dies or something. I'm just saying the movie was strange, and there was a combination of all of this crazy batshit stuff, but then very pleasant, picturesque moments. I gotta stop saying that word because I can't pronounce it anytime I say it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get what you're saying, though. I don't know. Our camera keeps cutting off, so we're going to have to cut this off. But this was a fantastic film for David Lynch for us. Another kind of entry into our David Lynch playlist.
Yeah, playlist, yeah.
Yeah. So let us know if there's any other David Lynch you want to see. I think there's one more film that's been recommended a ton, and I'm losing what it's called.
Yeah, I forgot the name. There's definitely one more.
Eraserhead?
Oh yeah, Eraserhead for sure. Eraserhead, and then also Twin Peaks.
Right, which I think there's a show and then a movie. This got explained to me, so there's a particular order I think we need to watch it in.
I think it's TV and then movie.
No, I think it's in the middle.
My God.
Yeah. So I have it written down.
Okay.
So
good.
I'll know.
I could see a lot of people, especially like filmmakers, falling in love with this movie, and a lot of scenes and how they're just set up, and just the, I guess, quirkiness. That's a terrible word to use for this, but that's the best I can come up with right now. I could see this being very influential to a lot of people.
Absolutely.
And I guess I'll leave it with that.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone that recommended this. And of course, rest in peace to David Lynch.
Yes. So if you'd like to see the full length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with anything else, I can't remember what I say.
Interact with us.
If you'd like to interact with us
on any other types of social media, all the links are in the description as well. And with that,
peace everyone. Bye.